John Head. Welcome to another edition of my vlog with a new dawn, a new day, and a new year. And some of the nice things that we'll get to talk about today is what a great year 2020 ended up being on the Outer Banks of North Carolina, even though we had a somewhat interesting start to the year with Dare County shutting down tourist traffic and owners, and then reopening and seeing a swell of people with a pent-up demand. And that really never stopped from April through till the end of the year, and we started out in 2021 even as a really strong looking year. So I just want to kind of recap what's happened in 2020 so you can kind of get a feel for what the market is doing here. So if you're looking to buy and or sell, you can make an informed and educated decision and based on what's going on in the marketplace. And I think that 2021 is going to be an exceptional year. A lot of things are behind us, so we're looking forward to serving you well here on the Outer Banks with your real estate needs. And we've got some exciting new stuff coming on in the next vlog and with introductions. And then we're going to start a new series with kind of letting you see some other businesses who've made the struggle through COVID and seeing how they've kind of taken, not advantage of it, but performed well in making decisions that they had to change their whole way of doing business, but still thrived in a pretty depressive market with the restrictions that we have coming from our governor's office. So it's going to be kind of fun to see and talk with those folks along the way, and I'm excited about that. So you'll see that in not the next vlog, but the following. So here we are again. I like to talk about the market, and the Outer Banks Association of Realtors puts out a monthly market analysis, basically, of what's happening on the Outer Banks. And this covers some of the area outside the Outer Banks to Lower Currituck, all the way up into Corolla, and then all the way down to Ocracoke. So the numbers are pretty broad, but it gives you a really good indicator of what has happened in our market in 2020 compared to 2019. So I've been at this for a little over 22 years, and in that time frame, I've seen some highs and lows. I came in at pretty much coming out of a low, and then we built up through 2005, which was the high. I still call the high of our market in August of 2005, and then it dropped off. And it continued to drop off, obviously. We all remember 2008 and the economic downturn there. But so I'm just going to briefly go through these numbers. If you have questions, you're always welcome to call me at the office, 252-441-3051. I'm at extension 5501. Or on my cell phone, if you haven't heard it yet, it's 252-592-4OBX or 4629. So you're welcome to call me and email me, john@colonyrealtycorp.com, with any questions, concerns, if you're thinking about buying or selling. If you're on the buyer side, we'll probably, depending on which market you're in, we'll get you set up with one of our buyer's agents. If you're looking to list your home, you'll probably be talking directly to me in the interim. So thank you for your time and spending a little bit of it with me here this morning. So overall, think about these numbers for just a minute. The residential market, which is improved properties, a lot with a house on it, was up 44% over 2019. Land was up also that much. So let me give you the breakdown of sales. So in 2019, on the monthly sales in December, now we're just going to look at December for just a second before we go to the full year. In 2019, we had 219 home sales in December of 2019. That's a 14% increase over 18. Yet in 2020, we had 393, which is a 79% increase in December. So think about those numbers for just a minute. Normally, customarily anyway, our market begins to slow from Thanksgiving through about the Super Bowl. It's kind of our lull period for the Outer Banks. That has not been the case this year. We're writing offers, we're showing properties, right through the holidays, even over this weekend. It is somewhat crazy. But to give you a year-over-year experience here, in 2019, we sold 2,606 units. So that could be residential and land and commercial. So that's a total combination. That's the mix. And in December of 20, by this time, the end of the year, year over year, we sold 3,742, which is a 44% increase over the previous year. So, and right now, December dropped off considerably for under contracts, but there's so many closings that occurred, I think that's the reason why. Depending on the particular area of interest you have, if you're in Duck or Corolla or Nag's Head, all of those were pretty much up, some up considerably. Corolla, for an example, was up 129% over the previous year, 2019. So that's a huge jump year over year. If you're looking to move into maybe the lower beaches of Hatteras Island, they were up, but not as high as that. They were up 64% year over year. Still a pretty good improvement. So now if we look back in history and look at 2005, we saw the same peak. So we're right now, we exceeded the 2005 sold data in this 2020 year. So does that mean we're going to slow down? No indicators show that we have any thing coming at us to curtail the energy that's going through that's taking place in this real estate market. So unless something happens economically, I think we're still in a great place if you're considering selling, and there's still opportunity out there for buying. And if you buy it right, you always sell it right. So there's areas that still have some great value if you're considering buying. So reach out to one of our buyer's agents or listing agent. If you're on Hatteras Island, that'll be Sylvia, and now Nicole's coming over with us. And then up here we have myself and Chrissy, and then also we have a new one that we'll give you a little introduction to in the next vlog. But so we're growing our agents and staff to accommodate the growth that we've experienced as a company, which I'm excited about, the Colony Realty sales team, and that I'm really, really excited for 2021. We're hoping to help you and maybe a family member or friend buy or sell here at the beach. If you have any questions about the market and what's going and how to price your house correctly to get it sold, or how to negotiate the best offer to make a purchase, give us a shout here at Colony Realty Sales, 252-441-3051, and just ask for me directly, or my extension is 5501. You can always email me at john@colonyrealtycorp.com. And again, my cell phone number, yes, my cell phone number is 252-592-4629. And we look forward to hearing to it the next time we see you here on my vlog. Have a great day and Happy New Year. Take care.